answer the interview question, why should we hire you? So what you're not going to do is you're not going to set up your response to that interview's question with, you should hire me because ... Because everything out of your mouth is a calculated sales strategy of your human capital labor. You are positioning your value. You are increasing the perception of your labor value every single time you let a word fly out of that trap. And what you're not going to do is say, you should hire me because, and say the following things like, because I fit the job description, because I have the experience, because I have the skills, because I've done this job before, because I'm a hard worker, because I'm loyal, because I would do a really great job, because people like to work with me, because I'm good to get along with, I'm easy to get along with, I'm happy, I have a great personality, I've done this for so long, I have the education, I feel like I'd be a great addition to the team. You're going to stop saying things like that. I almost let the customer fly out because we're getting out of here anyway, girl. But when it comes to the question, why should we hire you? They're actually saying, why should we hire you? And then in quiet time, in silence, in phantom mode, and not everybody else. They're really saying, why should we hire you? And not everybody else who we have to interview as well. It's quiet. The quiet part is not said out loud, but what they're really saying out loud to you so that you can feel it energetically is, why should we give you a chance and not everybody else who are calling back? What makes you stand out? How do you stand out? What makes you different than our other candidates in the pool? Why give you the time of day and not them? So they're asking you directly to compete. They're asking you directly to differentiate, which is why you don't want to say, well, I fit the job description. You should hire me because I fit the job description, because their follow-up really should be, and why is that interesting? Because everybody else fits the job description too. What makes you stand out from everybody else who fits the job description? What makes you stand out from all the other people who are easy to get along with, who are hard workers, who are going to come to work on time, who are punctual, who have the education and fit the qualifications and have the requirements, because so does everybody else. So what do you do now? Stand up now, Carol Ann. So you have to now stand up, Carrie. All right, Carol Sue. So what you're going to do is you're going to say, I'm the best suited candidate for this specific position because ... And now you're going to differentiate, because whereas all the other candidates are doing this, I'm doing that. When they're going right, I'm going left. When they're going white, I'm betting on black. Okay, you're going to say, I'm the best suited candidate for this specific position because whereas all the other chief marketing officers in this industry are solely focused on going viral, trying to get their next viral moment and jumping on trends, I'm the chief marketing officer that knows that that actually does not work unless you know what your target audience actually wants to see. If it is not authentic, if it doesn't fit the brand identity and the voice, if you cannot curate that with trust and authenticity over time, it doesn't matter what trends you jump on, your audience doesn't relate, it doesn't connect. I've seen people make mistakes when it comes to jumping on a trend and trying to be popular and go viral, but virality does not equal dollars in the bank. I know how to get dollars in the bank based on the marketing, the strategy, the communication, and the community that I built. That's where other people mess up, but I know how to train them on it because that's what I specialize in. I help people fix those mistakes because I have a lot of experience where other people don't when it comes to course correction in the marketing world. Any questions?